All right. Hang on. All right. What's up, guys? It's your boy Shane Does YT here, coming in with a new bomber crew campaign, the U.S. Army Air Force, in the African campaign. Um, um, I'm gonna be making a one. I'm gonna be doing a one mission video because I want to have it. I want to have it quickly. I want to have it quickly edited and then get it uploaded in time for Valentine's Day. So for all of you lovebirds celebrating, wish you good luck. Well, me, I'm still single. Huh. Well, it's like I ever care because even if I'm still single to the end, I wouldn't care. It's my mindset. But well, wish I had a GF. But anyways, I want you to meet my crew. So all 9 of these are the characters from Touhou Project. I tried I did look into their portraits in the internet. Well, the official ones, not the fan art and things. And since the customization in Bomber, since the character customization in Bomber Cruise is still limited, I have to make some compromises. So, anyways, first up we have Reimu Hakure, the Shrine Maiden. She's a pilot, and and I can't tell she should be, and I don't quite remember she should be brown or black. Well, this is most accurate. Well, last second adjustment. Next up we have Nitoriu Kawashiro. She's a kappa engineer from the Yokai Mountain, aka the Yatsugatake Mountains, and I have to settle for this color because there is no blue hair here, so screw it. But at least she does have blue eyes though. And about Reimu though, she has, depending on the artist, she has quite a different. She has quite like I think like three eye colors, but I'm gonna settle for cat eyes, just because. Next we have Truly Knowledge, the librarian witch of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. She's supposed to be purple, but there is no purple here, so I have to settle for this. Then we have Hong Mei Ling, the Chinese yokai gatekeeper of that aforementioned Scarlet Mansion. This is the closest I can get to a red hair, but that does make her look like a Chinese ginger. But who cares? Like I said, it's limited. I have to make some compromises, and I don't quite remember why I gave her green eyes. I don't quite remember. It's a. I'm gonna have to look it up later. Next up, we have Marisa Kirisame, the ordinary witch who still books from Patchouli, and she and she's also the owner of a Kirisame Magic shop in the Forest of Magic. And luckily, she has the and luckily she is blonde with yellow eyes. I don't know if that's even yellow though. For I don't even know if her eyes if this eye color here is even yellow, but whatever. That's the that's the closest I got, Zay. Well, that's cringy already, but whatever. This is a type. This is the type of girl who in her land can who in her homeland well can Tokyo, which is a separate reality from Japan. But what I'm talking about is she while everyone in Tokyo can fly, she kinda doesn't. She only kinda doesn't want to unless she has a broom because a witch. Pop culture. Now we have Izayoi Sakuya, aka Sakuya Brando, because the thing is she's a okay she's a thing is she's the she's the maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and the reason I call her Brando instead of the Izayoi because she's if you if you know anything about Touhou Project and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so the creator of Gensokyo, aka the Hakurei Dragon God, aka soon the head priest of Kamushi, he's a massive fan of Araki Hirohiko, the what I call the God of Stands, the the manga artist for JoJo. Now um the thing about Sakuya here is that she's a maid that can throw knives and stop time. Touhou Project has a lot of JoJo references, and this because she can stop because she can stop because she has something about time and knives. She's a she's a homage to Dio Brando, the great dick to the Joe Stars, and her spell card, the whatever you call the active my what do you call it, the activation card or whatever you call it, for the I don't know patterns of bullets. She has a thing called Illusion World, the world Sawardo. So but only problem is Dio's a vampire. She's not. Though her mistress, Vermilia Scarlet and Flandra Scarlet, are vampires. And also, unlike Dio, she can't yeet a steamroller. So that's a minus. But then again, whatever it is. Next up we have Alice. Next up we have Alice Murgatroyd. Still blonde, but I need to make a different hairstyle because not so as not to get confused. Besides the name, she has blue eyes, normal jewel, which is very suspicious if you're gonna talk about I don't know some German yokais from the 40s, if you know what I mean. Genius, smart accurate. Whatever that is, this is the seven color puppeteer master witch. She specializes in weaponizing dolls. Well, maid doll, servant dolls, and soldier dolls. Blah blah blah. Whichever that would be. If you wanna know more about these characters, you can just search it up. Here we have Yomu Konpaku. She's a she's a what do you call this? She's a ghost girl hybrid, half ghost, half ningen. She's supposed to be, her hair is supposed to be silver, just like in Soy Sakuya, but well, that would be impossible because limitations. And I don't even quite remember why I gave her yellow eyes, but she's a samurai. She's a gardener samurai of her completely dead mistress ghost, Saigoji Yuyuko, or for the West, Yuyuko Saigoji, but I go for the Japanese ones. Like this, she's the like I said, she's a servant. She's a samurai gardener servant to a completely dead girl who got buried who was buried under a giant cherry blossom to seal off its evil power of, I don't know, Com Susur Todd. End of Evangelion. What? Blah, 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 blah. Where am I going already? I'm lost. I'm. Jesus, and she always has a phantom beside her, which make people think, including me, that's kind of like her stand. And because she has she has some similarities to she has some attacking similarities to Jean-Pierre Polnareff, the French Stardust Crusaders in JoJo Part 3 Stardust Crusaders, blah blah blah, who has become, I don't know, spoiler Genji the Turtle from the older Touhou games. I mean, whatever. Point is, this is a very cutesy girl, and you all better be doing it. Well, every tall girls are cutesy. Well, FBI open now, I don't know. Now this is the first thing I. Now this is the true. Now this is the true friendship right here. Clown Piece Eleftheria. Well, actually, in Touhou Project, she's only known as Clown Piece. She's a fairy of hell. But not just a fairy of hell, but a Greek one at that. If you're gonna be technical with the Greek thing here, besides the fact that most of the setting is Japanese, since she's Greek, I don't think she would be called the fairy of hell, but fairy of Tartaros or Tartarus if you're familiar with the Latin ones. She's a what, lackey? She's a servant to the goddess of Tartarus, Hekatia Lepislazuli, aka Hekate, while this one is more classified as a lampad, a Greek kind. But the reason why she's so associated with America is in the events leading up to Touhou Project 15, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, when she found stars and sprites planted by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin of Apollo 13 back in '69. She just found it there, and then, I don't know, tailored the pajamas based on the stars and stripes. So yeah, that's why people associated associate her with America a lot. And also special power, and also her powers, manipulation of insanity. She has a, in her official portrait, she has a torch that if you look at it, makes you mad, makes you crazy. And also she poses like the Statue of Liberty, as far as people point out. What? While she's being American, she's just being a wannabe, something like that. Yeah. Pointing back in that game, wanna piss off the moon people by being an American, despite the fact being Greek, and I know this is supposed to be first name last name, but I do it the Chinese, Japanese, Korean style. Last name first, then the first. Because in the missions you only get shown the last name. That's why everyone's names are reversed, and that includes the wait. Back in my wait in that RAF campaign, was it the Undertale characters or the Deltarune characters? I'm gonna guess it's the Deltarune characters. They also have their names reversed. Whatever else, since Touhou Project has a thing called get hit by your bullet once you die, instantly, insta kill, you lose a life. I'm gonna make their armor as minimal as possible. That includes their aircraft. The B-17 Flying Fortress. Let me translate it here. Oh wait. Oh, and also I tried to name her Clown Piece Liberty, but since she's Greek, so I had to go to Google Translate and then translate Liberty, and this is what I got: Eleftheria. So technically her name is Clown Piece Liberty, because Statue of Liberty, America, and whatever. This is from what I found out in the Bomber Crew wiki. This specific model is B-17G Flying Fortress because of the chick guns right here. And also the name Kuruta Yosai Bakugeki Shoujo is roughly translated to insane fortress bomber girls, little girls. Insane bomber fortress girls. It's what I want to name. It's deal with it. And also it's very ironic since why do you suddenly have a Japanese flying for the Air Force? Well, who cares? I don't know, man. I want just imagine the Axis powers as yokais. Neo-Roman fascists, the samurais and the Nazis. But bleh. So I don't know what I wanna give them. We already have IRA, but I wanna have a blue, but I'm gonna go with Sub Hunter because no start. Classical one. Got a girl in place and the number of bomber kills. Shall I check this? Now here's a cool thing. instead of your typical white star, you have a yin yang. And the reason I put in a blue star is because, hey, this is America. So instead of red circle here, white circle here, I just try to make it more clown piece like red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, white. So you have a star right here, and then you have a star right here. I wish I could make it a red and blue. I could have make it red here, blue here, white on the stars, but it looks more like Pepsi. So nah, just save it. I don't care. And then I'm gonna give him a no, I don't know. What do they call this? The squadron identification? Well, whatever. Here we can add a new guns over here for the bombardier and the navigator, which is clown piece and patchouli. And there. But like I said, I'm gonna only record one mission and then edit it. So I'm gonna call it, I don't know, stage 0 or something. Do you girls even need armor? I don't think you need to. Just max speed, no matter what. I don't care. Now here we have 4 aces and five essential missions. So I'm gonna take that one at a time. Well, yeah. If they appear too early, I'ma just dodge and drop out. Just like what are you into? What are you into? Now, Operation Torch has been a final success. Now we gotta consolidate our foothold in North Africa. The enemy is holding out at Tunis is stockpiling ammunition. Let's send them in smoke. Final preparation? No armor. All girls. Blue, white? That's... Nah. Now! Let's go! Yomo, you'll be up here. And dang, it's laggy. Why didn't I make it fast? Where? Need to fix the hydraulics now. Where is it? Sakya, get here. And no, you guys are not deceiving. If any of you play War Thunder or look up the history, Italy definitely World War II still definitely had biplanes. Well, still rarely. Victoria, get back to station. Sucker, get back out there. Victoria, you get here. Since you are incapable of doing anything. Actually, are we there yet? Ah. Now here's the thing about the fortress bombs. You can only destroy 2 targets instead of the theoretical 5 from the Lancaster, because this because 1 slot here is not enough, whereas the 1 slot in the Lancaster can destroy in 1 go. So what you're gonna do is drop 4 bombs to compensate. It's lagging right now. Sorry about that. You get reports of an enemy shipping. Go and photograph any activity. Not a carrier? Who has a carrier like that? Graf Zeppelin. It's not supposed to be operational yet. Get the photo and return to base. Now I think about Graf Zeppelin is... Oh, come on! Victoria, get there. Get down here. Graf Zeppelin was built but not finished for the Kriegsmarine, so it wasn't capable of doing anything. I know we aren't gonna take any. We're gonna get. I know the Zeppelins aren't gonna budge with the bombs, but who cares? Cloud, please get down there. I remember those things are. I remember Zeppelin is supposed to. I remember the Luftwaffe was supposed to have. I remember the Zeppelin is supposed to have carrier Stukas, ones with tail hook and things. Where is it at? Again? Sock has 6 sides. Marcel, you stay. Come, please get here. Since I'm not gonna be talking a lot, I'm just gonna change my ways. I'm gonna change my way of content. If I have the motivation to edit the videos, then where's the airfield? Where's the airstrip? Raymond, what are you doing? Worthy of spell cards. Very well then. Like I said, this is the only mission I can record for today. Also, happy Valentine's to you all. If you guys really liked it, you can you can give the videos the thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't really like it because of my lack of commentary skills. I understand that, I'm aware, but yet I don't bring myself to care. And if you wanna see more of my contents, which I will upload weekly or monthly, you can consider subscribing to Shinda's YouTube. And if you want to get notifications as early as less than a minute, you can go enable the notification bell. And if you got any suggestions, you can go comment it. Don't be a jerk, or else you get disrespect. So, like I said, thank you, bros and sis, for watching. And as always, may the force fills you with determination. And you greasy the internet.